That's why there was no deliberate false accusation. And third, Mr. Chair, in every act, provided under the civil code, there is a presumption of good faith. So the one who alleges bad faith on the part of SMNI, the one who alleges that there is violation of Republic Act 11422 should be the one to prove it, because we are presumed innocent. We are presumed doing within the bounds of the law. And humbly, Mr. Chair, what we are doing here, we acted in good faith. Humbly, we acted in good faith, and there was no statement, official statement given by SMNI. And ang ginagawa po natin ngayon, Mr. Chair, gumagawa po kami ng investigation, internal investigation, kung may nangyari ba talagang statement about the 1.8 billion. Because based on our initial investigation, there was none. It was just a question. That's why, Mr. Chair, if I may, we'd like to ask that the video, the subject video, we have here a USB to be played. So anybody will be, everyone, may chance na makita nila kung ano ba talaga ang video na yan. May nakalagay bang statement, or it was just a question in the exercise of freedom of press?
Ang tanong ko simple lang po, saan mo nyo nakuha, what was your basis to allege that the Congress spent 1.8 billion pesos? We have to know the source.
Mr. Chair, we were not hired or engaged by the anchor, Eric or Dr. Badoy, but we were legal officers of SMNI. So we are not authorized to answer in behalf of the anchors.
So in short, Mr. Chair, you're not in a position to answer the question.
And second, Mr. Chair, there is a disclaimer of SMNI that any statement made by the anchors are not the official stand of SMNI.
Yes, Mr. Chair, although it might not be your special stand, but still, you are the franchise shareholder and you are responsible for the provisions stated in your franchise. We are talking about Section 4. Now, we are trying to establish whether you are in violation of this section. Now, also, with regards to the Broadcaster Code of the Philippines, news report shall be factual. So, kailangan factual yung report ninyo. Now, aside from that,
Mr. Chair?
News sources, only news that can be attributed to a source shall be aired. So, kung ganon, kung wala kayong source, gawa-gawa lang ho ninyo yun. So, in short, Mr. Chair, it is very clear na ginamit lang ng MSNI to have a smear campaign against Congress. Ang dami yung violations, Broadcaster Code, yung Section 4. So, that is why, Mr. Chair, I insist that this committee should call or invite or require the attendance of the two anchor persons. Ilang bang anchor persons? Anong show ba ito, Mr. Chair?
Laban kasama ang bayan.
Laban kasama ang bayan.
Yes.
Ilang anchor person po ito?
There are four. Mr. Chair.
So, pwede po bang, Mr. Chair, ibigay ninyo yung mga pangalan sa committee secretariat so we can invite them?
And the main, there are four anchors, Mr. Chair, but the main anchors are two. Eric Celis and Dr. Yusek Lorraine Badoy.
We might as well invite all of them. So, since they are the one anchor persons in according to Judge Suarez, they served as a panel. So meron pang nagsabi na baka malaking gastos o ganito, ganon. In short, we might as well. Kung imbitahin natin sila, imbitahin na po natin, Mr. Chair. Can we do that?
Yes, we will do that. The committee secretary is directed to invite the anchors in the next hearing.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
if I may just inquire from SMNI, are those two anchors, do you air in Manila or are you based in Davao?
No, we're based in Makati.
So those two anchors are presently within the vicinity?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So why don't you invite them and come now? Kung nandito lang naman pala sila.
So we try to call them, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you.
Let them come now. I mean, para hindi tayo nag-aaksaya ng oras. Kung nandito lang naman pala sila. Dapat, actually, Mr. Chair, sorry, Johnny, I think you should have been duty-bound to bring them along already. Alam niyo naman na ang pag-uusapan natin dito yung show nila. Di sana sinama niyo na sila. Di ba? So, but in any case, please do invite them if they're within the area, just so that we can save time. With the permission of Congressman Pimentel, of course.
Of course. Sila nga dapat nandito para silang sumagot. We want to know first the source. Anong pinagbasihan nila na mag-aligasyon sila ng itong 1.8 billion pesos? Anyway, since the anchor persons are not here, to put it in record, we have here the finance officer of Congress and we have the Secretary General from Congress. As I've said, the books of Congress are open to everyone, are open to public. So for the record, may I ask the finance officer or Secretary General Velasco, magkano ba talaga ang nakalaan sa budget natin for traveling expenses? Mr. Chair?
The Honorable Secretary General Reginald Velasco is recognized.
I have here the financial report on the foreign travel. No, since foreign travel was the one that was mentioned in that program, Number one, for the office of the speaker, no? These are the staff members of the speaker who accompanies him to in all these foreign trips. The total expenses of the office of the speaker from January to October this year, 2023, is 4,347,712 pesos and 58 cents.